Well, what's up, y'all? How you doing this morning? It's a beautiful Saturday. The sun is bright. Everything is good. I'm feeling good. My knees is at about a 50%, which is beautiful because they usually at 20% or something. I'm feeling active today. So I'm gonna get this out of the way with y'all. Pew pew. Then I'm gonna go get me some vitamin D. So how's everybody doing, huh? I hope I'm catching everybody in a good place, mentally and physically. And I hope your mind is clear and things are starting to go up for you. Because I know how I feel when it's going down. It's not good. Pardon me. This ain't no crack torch, but it's not. I just it don't blow all over the place when I light my blunt. Man, so where do I start? The last time I had you guys on, I um I asked a question, and I hope some of you guys stay long enough. Excuse me, stay long enough to really hear what I'm asking. But the question was, are we bitter? And in asking that question, it made me ponder even deeper. Yeah. Um, how do we feel so entitled to money or things to pay us back for what happened to our ancestors? I mean, don't get me wrong. I understand. I really do. I understand. But I want to know how you understand it. Because to me personally, it is what it is. I used to I used to be the doorman at a lot of nightclubs all over the country, different places from New York to Vegas to LA, I put together crews all over the place. And the one thing that I always saw and I hated, excuse me, was when I had to turn somebody away from the club, be it for a dress code violation or fake ID or not even having an ID, or if it was a private party. And I'd say 70% would not accept that. They would keep trying and keep trying and keep trying to the point, to me, it got pathetic. I've never been that way. You tell me no, it's no. That's what it is. I'm not a little kid and you're not my parent. So I'm not gonna beg you for anything. I will ask you, and if you decide to say no, I'm gonna respect that and go on about my business. That's how I kind of look at our situation as a collective. We face racism. We get doors slammed in our face all these things. But we have a million excuses, 2 million ways to fix it, but nobody willing to do the work. Always picture, I don't know why, but it's a scene in New Jack City where they're singing just enough for the city, and everybody standing around, the men standing around the trash can with wood in it, and it's on fire. You know they need fire to keep warm, and they're all telling stories. And this is just how I perceive it when I see it, of how bad it is, how bad they got it. Why aren't they trying to figure a way out of it? When bad things happen to black people at the hands of black people, it just is what it is. But when a cop does it, we go insane and want to burn down the whole block for it. But prior to that happening, we can't even walk down the street because of the terror that's put on us by our own people. And we blame that on somebody else. Am I saying that we don't deserve something? Hell yeah, we do. But I think more than money, I think we deserve fair opportunities. And again, I'll get called Uncle Ruckus, Uncle Tom, house nigga, all that. So you can't beat me up. Well, now you probably can because my shoulders hurt. But for the most part, y'all know what I mean. I was watching a video of Oprah, and it had to, it was maybe it was old, it wasn't too old, and she was talking about at her level, does she still face racism? And she was like, hell yeah. When I'm in the boardroom, people don't expect me to be there. But she is. Because she did what she was supposed to do. She put the work in. She caught some breaks. And she capitalized on them grades, on them breaks. Now she's not in the working class. She's in the capitalist class. And a cool majority of us don't like to see that. That's why we blame every successful, I can't say we all do, but when I watch on YouTube and on different videos, anybody who's successful has cut a deal with the devil. I don't know, man. I take that as hate. Because I got some friends, man, that got a lot of money, and I don't believe they did anything. But I'm also a person that believes we're evil by nature. We are the devil. And we are God because we have the opportunity to select. That's the cool thing God gave us, the opportunity. Everybody that was created on this planet ever had one thing, and that was an opportunity at life. Some died soon, some died late. But if you were here, at least you had that opportunity. Even if you were a baby, at least you got the opportunity to see, to smell, to hear the opportunity. But I just think if more of us put more effort into accomplishing things and working together, we would get a lot further than we are right now. I know it's been a difficult climb. It is. But in all actuality, if you want to really be honest, this is the best time ever for African Americans, black people, us, whatever we are, to be alive on this planet. And why are we not taking advantage of it? If they give us reparations, cool. If they don't, they don't. But we're not going to keep sitting around waiting on it and banging in the streets for them to give us something to make our schools better. I, I, I was reading that the Fillmores in San Francisco initially were beautiful. I think they were built for the Olympics or something like that, or for military something like. I'm not positive, but one of those. I watched it a while ago. And is it the landlord's fault that it's the way it is? Did the landlord write on the wall? Did the landlord? I don't know, man. If 20% of us weren't always doing something, 100% of us won't get looked at the way we do. That's just my opinion. And believe me, man, I was one of the 20%. I used to act up. I was ignorant. I was with the trip. I've been in prison. Should I have? I don't know. But it made me sit down and look at things different. Because a lot of us are right. We don't have dads in the house. We don't. The only thing we knew about our dad was that he wasn't there. I had a cat with the same last name as me on Facebook asked me about my dad's side of the family. I didn't know shit. he I mean he dealt with me a few times, and I knew where he was, but it wasn't a lot of effort either way. But he didn't owe me nothing. He gave me an opportunity at life. And what I decided to do with it is on me. So I used to be mad, but now I appreciate him. And because being a dad is hard, man. You got to be perfect, even though nobody is perfect. I guess that ties into what I'm saying is how long are we going to keep waiting? How long are we going to keep self sabotaging ourselves? Believe me, I know the way we've been treated has a lot to do with the things we do. But us feeling sorry for ourselves has a lot to do with the things we do also. I'm sorry, man. Nobody is making these dudes do the things that they're doing except for the desire to be the man and have money and girls and cars. And when something happened to them, their mama want to dig up a old graduation picture and say how great they are and how they were a good kid and they just hung with the wrong people. That's the thing, man. When you see drastic changes, understand things don't happen for nothing. And it's the effort we put in to find out what's going on and fix it. So again, I've been on here for a long time, I'm sure. So I'm gonna wrap this up and call it a day. Get out here and get some sunshine my way. And I hope y'all find time to do the same thing. But ask yourself, how long is too long to wait? I know a lot of black people that are very successful, but I know a lot of black people that are waiting. Why? Why do we believe the only way out is sports or entertainment? People spend 15, 20 years trying to make it. 9 years, you could be a doctor. Think 6 years, you could be a lawyer. Options and the willingness to do the work. I need you just like you need me. And remember, we all neighbors. Peace.